Okay, next is traditional Chinese soups from Wen Lao Huo Tang. This stall started out at Old Airport Road Food Centre in 2014 and it's my go-to stall when I have a craving for Lao Huo Tang. And the stall does it well here. Fairly thick, robust tasting soups with enough ingredients and at a good price point. And they don't use MSG either. So what I have are 4 soups here. Their Buddha jumps over the wall right here. Their Tang Gui ginseng herbal chicken soup. Their ginkgo pork stomach pepper soup. And their old cucumber pork rib soup. Basically I bought 4 soups to show you the variety of their menu. But they actually have more on their menu. I think about 8 to 9 soups. So first trying their Buddha jumps over the wall, which costs $7. It's a bit of an unusual find because you don't always find this at Lao Huo Tang stalls. Okay, first tasting it. Oh, very lovely light natural sweetness. A mix of chicken and seafood flavors and naturally sweetened with some goji berries. The oiliness is very slight and there's a decent seasoning to it. I mean, there's a big reason why Buddha jumps over the wall is so popular. Because the stock is actually more complex and rich. As for the ingredients, I mean the ingredients are not bad. Obviously they can't give you restaurant quality but it's pretty decent for $7. You get 3 fairly large fish maw pieces. Great for sopping up all that soup. You get some black mushrooms, you get 3. Nicely softened. You get some sliced abalones. These are the ones from a can, so don't expect much. Chewy, can quite rubbery, and some chicken pieces. Okay. Still has a bit of tenderness, a bit of chew, a bit of bite. It hasn't been overcooked to death. Okay, next their ginkgo pig stomach pepper soup, which is this one over here. First the soup. Ooh. Medium pepperiness, very nice pepperiness. There's a nice thickness to the soup, and if you examine the ingredients go right below, you see their secret of thickening the soup without starches. And they actually use barley, which does the job very, very nicely. There's no sweetness at all, and there's a nice pork stock flavor, and I like the medium seasoning. It's also slightly tangy, I'm not too sure where that's from. The pig stomach firstly. Cooked to a firm bounciness. There's also some ginkgo nuts, cooked soft, and there are about 5 or 6 floating around. Okay, next is their old cucumber and pork rib soup. Firstly, the soup. Nice. Pork stock with a little cucumber sweetness. Maybe a slight tanginess too. Lightly savoury. Not sure if there's any sour mustard leaves inside perhaps, but I don't see any. Next, the old cucumber. You get 3 fairly large slices. Cooked to a nice melting softness. And next, the soft bone pork. Soft bones are soft. You can just crunch it up. Very nice. Soft bones you get about 3 pieces. Old cucumber you get about 3 pieces too. So pretty good value. And lastly, the herbal chicken soup. Tasting the soup, looks nice and thick. Very nice. Oh, this nice prominent herb taste along with the chicken stock flavor. Obviously the goji berries will give it some sweetness. The soup is also salted as well, which is nice. And as for the meat, you actually get a huge chicken leg. Not bad, see? 1 thigh. So it's a huge chicken leg, and so there's a lot of protein there. But unfortunately, and this is my main criticism, is that in traditional Chinese soup stalls, there's very little fat content. That's quite common. In all the soups, there's very little oiliness. The most you get is in the pork rib soups, where there's a little bit of fat on it. So you might have to supplement some fatty pork from another stall somewhere if you want to feel full. As for the chicken, well, chicken is chicken. Not protein. There's not salt enough. There's obviously some soy sauce on the side, but I haven't felt the need to actually add any yet. The saltiness is actually quite sufficient.